and we wanted to make a quick video just to tell you about some of the things we are doing to prepare for this upcoming Kenya trip. So there are three specific focuses that our family is having in how we're serving Kenya's kids: orphan care, widow care, and some ministry at the birth center. So first I'm going to let Noel read to you an explanation of the discipleship program that Kenya's Kids uses for the 21 orphans.
Orby for Orphans is a curriculum designed to help orphans overcome their painful issues of feeling unloved, discarded, and unwanted. Our focus on this trip will be the 21 children that live in the Kenya's Kids Orphanage. The leaders of this ministry have used the Orby for Orphans discipleship program over the last few years to help the children learn about the one true God who stays and will never leave them.
So what Noel's talking about is this curriculum. It's called Orby for Orphans, and it's been used at the Kenya's Kids Orphanage over the last few years, and there's specific themes. It's kind of like, imagine it's like a family worship curriculum, only it's specifically designed for an orphanage, and each lesson has some type of object that the kids can take with them. So they're going to be building Bible promise books of the promises that God makes to his covenant children, that he won't leave them, and a few other lessons that we're collecting resources and materials for. So that's going to be something that Noel and Asher and Scott are going to be helping with these family worship times within the orphanage. There's also a widows ministry that we're working on. The orphanage has 10 widows that they have care over, and so they deliver food and supplies and things for these widows. Most of these widows are illiterate. Many of them are older, and so we are going to be giving them kind of a nativity table runner that we're going to use to describe the Christmas story to them and encourage them to use as an evangelistic tool when they invite other women into their home for tea, to teach them how to use the nativity story to share the gospel. Most of these widows are already believers because they've been exposed to the gospel a lot through the orphanage ministry. So that will be another thing. They're going to visit all 10 of these widows to share with them this evangelistic tool. And then third is the birth center, and I've told some of you about this birth center. They average about 5 babies a day that are born there, and one thing that they have in common is the poverty is so severe that many times these infants leave the birth center just in random cloths that they can wrap them in because they don't have enough clothes and infant wear for them. So we are collecting newborn baby outfits, sleepy suits and blankets and hats, and trying to bring them quite a bit so that they'll have a stock for the next 6 months or so. So if you would like to participate, and if you want to take a quick run to a thrift store and collect a bunch of newborn baby clothes, we would love that as we are collecting that. We're also collecting clothing for the orphans, size 4 to 14, boys and girls, because that's always a great need as the kids wear through their clothes. And so twice a year they bring shipments to kind of refresh the kids' wardrobe. So those are some ways that you can participate with us. Again, we're still trying to raise funds. We're not all the way there yet with the support for this trip, but if you're interested, we would sure love for you to contribute financially or through the clothing drive, or especially through prayer. So just wanted to give you an update on how we're preparing for this trip. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.